Oh yeah. Welcome. N.Y.K culture. What's going on? Happy Sunday, everybody. What's going on? Today is February the 5th. Big win today at the Garden. I'm so excited, man. And I'm gonna be honest. I didn't catch the game really until like it was 35-15 when I cut the game on. So I was like, oh man, what's going on? Because ESPN, they had it on ESPN too, so I'm flipping through the station trying to find a channel. I'm still seeing it was like the NFL flag or something. I don't know if anybody caught that, but I don't know. You got flag football. Everybody's has their own thing. I'm from the old school. We did that. So I turned it on. It was 35-15, and I was like, man, just off a loss against the Clippers yesterday, the guys must be tired, but I got confidence. I look at it in like the third and fourth quarter, how it's going to be. That determines the game, the way the Knicks play. But they came back in the second quarter and played excellent, man. They scored 27 points to 18. So, I mean, look, we turned it around after a tough loss. Randall, he had a good game. He started. He had 24 points, 9 rebounds, 7 assists. So welcome to the N.Y.K Culture Show. This is your New York Knicks news, sports, everything dealing with the Knicks, everything dealing with the culture. So it's a Sunday, and Fournier, he stepped up today. RJ didn't play today due to illness, so we didn't have RJ today. And I've been saying Fournier, he's sitting on the bench. He came in, he made the best of his time. He dropped some points today. He lifted us with 17 points off the bench. So he stepped in very well. And I kept saying, I said, we need that scorer. We need that other shooter. I mean, the guy last season, he broke John Starks' record, the all-time record for the Knicks. And we know how great Starks is. So Fournier, I said, we need to fit him in there. We need to get him in there to do something to be conducive to what we're trying to do, because we need another shooter. We needed that. So that was welcome today, man. And Deuce McBride, the second-year player, our young core, they just did their thing today, and I was so happy to see that. He came in, he stepped up, he had 14 points. Deuce McBride, and he also played defense. He got some steals, so he's doing his thing. And this is what you want to see, a team effort. It just can't be Randall all the time. It just can't be my guy Brunson, because Brunson, after 41 points yesterday against the Clippers, I said, hey, but he came back, and all he does is get you 21 points, 7 assists. So it was a great win after a tough loss yesterday to the Clippers. And I felt like we were just a rebound away, but that goes a lot to show about Mitch Robinson and what he brings to the team, the Raging Cajun. Okay, he's not in now, and those second chance points and that intimidation that he brings. So that's what we're lacking, but we're still fighting through, trying to hold it down till he gets back. Okay, so our Achilles, man, and this is why I thought we should have won the game against the Lakers. And big up to a friend of the show, N.Y.K Stevenson, from Belly, and Ice Grills. He was like, he texted me after the Lakers game, and he said, oh, LeBron James, that's my guy. He's like, I'll take that loss. Nah, I'm a true Knicks fan. I can't take that loss, because what I saw was, and I don't know if anybody else saw this, and we can get on him. He made the All-Star team. Big up to Randall, but we could have won that game. He gets double teamed, and what happens? He tries to go on two guys. Brunson is right in the corner, wide open. He could have passed the ball. We could have won that in regulation. We're not doing good at overtime. We're like 3-13. So every time I see overtime, I'm like, oh man, yeah, we're not gonna make it. But hey, listen, man, big win at the Garden today. MSG, everybody was out today. So what I gotta say? Hartenstein, man, Isaiah Hartenstein. I mean, this was where would we be without him, really? Because all the little plays he made and all the little stuff he does, it gives us second chances. He has defensive stops out there holding it down against Embiid today. Embiid, he was smiling and giggling. Last time we saw him in the Garden, it was a big joke. They hit some shots, and he just felt like he was dominant. Quiet today, frustrated. Him and Harden, So big up to the guys, man. So with consistency, I think that we can get at least fifth or sixth in the East. That's what I think. Consistency, meaning we got to make free throws. Consistency. It's like it's like a scratch your head moment because they could play defense so excellent. They look like the number one team in the league sometimes, and then they revert back to I don't know how to defend the 3-point line. And it was very smart defense, coaching scheme today. Big up to Thibodeau. Good job. Great job and trapping Embiid, not letting guys just do what they want 1-on-1. I mean, granted, they were working the pick and roll game, uh, with Harden and also Embiid. They were working that pick and roll excellently, and they always have another scorer, but we didn't really let the other scorers hurt us, today. So excellent win, and I'm really proud, man. It's a great job. So now we're 29 and 26. So we're like seventh in the East. So seven, six, fifth. I think around sixth or fifth is where we're going to end up at. So I mean, this is they're playing well. They're playing with their heads above water. Second half of the season, though, we get healthy. I think some things can happen on a positive level because, like I said, I think really we're the top four team in the East. So big up to the Knicks big win today. And I want to give a big acknowledgement. It was a crazy. I loved it, man. I'm not into the Grammys like that, but the Grammys had a great performance tonight. The 50th anniversary of hip hop, born in New York City, August 11th, 1973. So, Black History Month is just excellent. And, we just celebrating hip hop right now. So big up, man. That's what we all grew up listening to. We are the hip hop generation. I'm sure everybody that's watching me that can hear me right now. So biggest genre in the world. So this is another episode, N.Y.K Culture, man. I love y'all. Like, subscribe, share. Like I said, big up to all my people internationally and locally and nationally. New York, Cali, Wisconsin, Florida, everybody that can hear me, everybody that watches. Thanks for all my supporters. Thanks to the family, and everybody that is real positive in my life. So another episode. Like I said, like, subscribe, and share. And this is it, man. I want to hear your comments. Hit me up on the Eric21172 at gmail.com, and I will get you out there. All right. Have a great Sunday. Enjoy your work week. Later.